Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
What's happening, people? It's your boy, man, like Matt. You know what time it is. Listen, it's me again. Get used to it. Do you know what I mean? What is it? 3 days in a row? You know how we do, people. But if you haven't already, smash that like button. It is the 4th of August. Whether you're watching this in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, I hope you're having a blessed, you know what I mean, a blessed time. Listen, before I even get stuck into it, this is what I'm going to do, people. We are going to have to literally say happy birthday to the one and only Mr. Sanderson. So, Callum, happy birthday, brother. Let me smash that beat for you, bro. Yes, that's right, people. It's Mr. Callum's birthday. Our brother, make sure you smash the like button for Callum's birthday as well. You know what time it is. Big up Cal on your birthday, brother. Love as always. But people, listen, there's only one place to start. It's a bit mad because where I read this, I was like, what? This can't be the thing. But reportedly, and I'm gonna say reportedly, Barcelona are looking to spend more again, but this time it's for next summer. And reportedly, they are supposed to be after Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, there is a report in Spain that's saying Barcelona are interested in signing Trent, as I said, for next summer. And they are saying that they want him as the majority signing for 2023 to complete their squad. They add that the Liga Giants would offer 67 million for the Red Star, who's under contract until 2025. I think we can shut this one down straight away from our side. First of all, like the article says in Spain, Trent's contract is not up until 2025. So he's got over 3 years. Barcelona, yes, they are somehow making movements, even though apparently it does make sense because they are selling off parts of their potential financial income at a slightly reduced rate so they could get it now. They're activating their levers, or I think that's how they pronounce their levers. So they are kind of doing things. They're trying to make movements, but they're making a massive gamble, in my opinion. Do I see them even attempting to sign in Trent next summer? No, but this is football. And if I'm being honest, I didn't even anticipate Lewandowski and Rafinha would end up at Barcelona, simply for the fact of financially, they're just not in a great position. And even if they are activating, you know, their levers and getting potential, you know, income down the line a bit early by doing a little deal, boy, I don't know. You never know with that one. But I just see Liverpool saying, hands off. Trent will never be for sale. He's born and bred, and it is what it is, isn't it? He ain't going nowhere. Do you know what I'm saying? For me, Trent is one of the founders of this Klopp team, and I see him as a potential future Liverpool captain. And I think that's where a lot of you think he's going to be as well. So that's regarding Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, Liverpool are reportedly interested in a forward, another forward, like I was saying yesterday. Now, so it's the forward thing that it just won't go away, people. You know what I'm saying? So Liverpool are probably interested in Villarreal's. I think, how do you pronounce his name? Yeremy. Where is it? Hold on. Yeremy Pino. That's right. Apparently, 19 years of age. He had an impressive season last season for Villarreal. I think he's got 7 goals in all competitions. He's saying Liverpool are reportedly interested in him, as well as Arsenal and Chelsea. And they are looking at him as the potential replacement for Mohamed Salah down the line. Obviously, Salah's contract signed a new deal till 2025, innit? And the report goes on to say that they want him to be the potential understudy to Salah and may potentially try to get him next summer, like what Liverpool did with Diaz and the Mane situation. I think it's a bit early for that. Even if it was a centre forward, I kind of understand it. Maybe the Bobby Firmino thing, although there's been a few more reports saying that Bobby Firmino is in talks with Liverpool. This guy being a right-sided winger, I believe he's right-footed as well. I don't see it happening personally, not yet. Maybe in 18 months, maybe, but I could be wrong here, people. Maybe Liverpool don't want to make that same mistake where they leave it too long to look for an understudy, and maybe they are looking at Yeremy for the potential, guy to take over Salah's mantle. I don't know. But it remains to be seen. I'm going to keep an eye on him this season, and just see what he's about, because I haven't watched him. I have to be honest. So yeah, Yeremy Pino Santos apparently is his full name. Villarreal, like I said before, he's had 2 seasons at Villarreal. He come through their youth academy. I'm sticking now, and he scored 7 goals in their first season, and he scored 7 goals again last season. So not too bad, not too shabby. He's got 14 in 77 for Villarreal for a wide attacking player. So let's keep an eye on that. He's 19 years of age, Spanish international. Next we have, what do we have next, people? Oh yeah, there was a little update, people, on Nat Phillips today. Funny enough, so we spoke about Nat Phillips. I think it was either yesterday or the day before, and there are a few clubs that are interested in Nat Phillips, and the reports are now coming out that Liverpool have lowered their asking price. So let's see what happens there. There's a couple of reports going around that Liverpool might accept a little bit lower than 10 mil. If that does happen, what do you think, guys? Is that a good move? Because me personally, like I said before the other day, Nat Phillips is good enough to play in the Prem, maybe with a up and coming Bournemouth, but in my opinion, you got to let the man play. He's 25 years of age and he's not better than the current 4 that we have. So I think we just got to give Nat respect. And you know what I mean? If he does go, he goes with our blessings. Big up Nat Phillips each and every time. We got a little update on this guy, the Greek Scouser, or the Scouser Greek Tsimikas. A couple of reports are coming out that Tsimikas should be in contention for this Saturday. Obviously, he's missed a couple of games with an injury, and Liverpool haven't said too much about it, but the reports that are coming out today are it's not too serious and he should be fit. Also, another injury update on, that's right, our centre back. You know what time it is. Man like Ibu. Ibu reportedly as well should be on the bench reportedly for Saturday. So I'm liking the injury front news in terms of, obviously for Tsimikas and Ibu, but obviously the big one is obviously Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. There's been some conflicting reports actually about another person, Curtis Jones. I read a report that Curtis Jones is reportedly in a protective boot, but then I've also seen another report that he's got a calf injury. I am leaning towards the calf injury. It does look like it is. I think the protective boot was just a little bit of hearsay. But Curtis Jones, it does look like he could be out for another couple of weeks, which obviously isn't good news, because you've already got injuries already with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in the midfield front and Curtis Jones. So that's another 2. Is that going to make Liverpool act in the market? I don't think it does. I don't think it changes our position, even though we all know we should be getting that midfielder in. It makes sense. Like, we're going to pick up injuries as the season goes on, and the fact that we've picked up a few already and the season hasn't begun isn't a good look. But you want to know what though, people? I'll tell you what is a good look though. Let me see if I can bring it on the screen. It is the FPL, people. That's right, FPL is now back, people. There you go. The FPL back, as you can see, going across the screen, people. That's the name of the thing, hashtag Kopish. And then as you can see, that's the password, people. So make sure you join the FPL. We are back. And if it makes it a bit easier for people to join as well, just go onto our Twitter as well. On our Twitter page, you'll see that the link is there, the auto join link. And if you are having any issues, just DM me and I'll give you the code if the auto link isn't working. So yeah, FPL is back in effect. But yeah, people, I think that's all from me today. So I'll give you another quick rundown. It was regarding Barcelona potentially going for Trent Alexander-Arnold in 2023. We've also got Yeremy Pino. Liverpool are potentially looking at him for the understudy to Salah, potentially. They might try and bring him in next season. Updates for Tsimikas and Ibu apparently on the men. They should be fit and available for Saturday. And last but not least, Nat Phillips. It does look like he will be on his way. Liverpool have lowered the asking price to suit other clubs. So let's see what happens there. Oh, yeah. And before I go as well, people, I think it's tomorrow. The calling show will be at a different time tomorrow. It will be a lot earlier, most likely around 2 p.m. Stay tuned for the socials, and that I will be leading that one. So keep your eyes for that. Keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, unfortunately, tomorrow we won't be going the normal time at around 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. It will be during the day, 2 p.m. UK time. But like I said before, people, just stay tuned to the socials and you'll see that. You know what I'm saying? But yes, people, love as always. If you haven't already, smash that like button. It's Cal's birthday. It's the 4th of August. We are 1 day away from the Premier League starting, people. That's right. The big kickoff is going to be Crystal Palace versus Arsenal for the Friday night game. I'm sure you guys will tune in regardless of who's playing. It's the Premier League. It is back. It's back tomorrow, people. Smash that like button. It's your boy, man, like my. I'll see you again tomorrow, people. It's always love. Peace.
Kopish.